Hello, everybody. It's the Swedish Traveler here. How you doing? How's it going? And I hope everyone's alright. Yeah, I'm back on Streamyard this time. Just here, chilling, chilling, doing some grilling, hanging with the homies. I hope everyone's alright. I'm a little bit late. I'm doing some laundry. I need to do some more laundry tomorrow, around the same time. Hey Gus. Damn, you're quick. How's it going, Gus? Are you doing good? I hope you're all right. Uh, I hope you're all right. I hope that school is going good. Uh, so yeah, how are you doing, guys? And Lantern will probably say hi to Gus when he arrives. Have some Trocadero, Swedish drink. Hmm. Burp derp. Burp derp derp derp. Do 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 do. Gus is awfully quiet. What's going on? 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 What's going on, everybody? Everybody, yeah, rock your body, yeah. Everybody, rock your body right. Backstreet's back, alright. Do 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 do. Alright. Don't ask me how I know that song, dudes. Throw your hands up in the air. Wave 'em around, I just don't care. Choo, choo, choo. If you want a party, let me hear you. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Am I original? Yeah. Am I the only one? Am I everything you need? You better rock your body now. Everybody. Am I the only Jamstick, how's it going? It's been a while, dude. It's been a while. How are you doing, dude? Doing good? Chilling, I hope. Chilling, Dylan, doing some grilling, hanging with the homies, I suppose. Guessing you also have been busy with. I know that Yoshi is in school. Uh, you are in school too, right? If I remember correctly. As I said, if I remember correctly. But how are you doing? Are you doing good? I hope you're doing good. Am I original? Yeah. Am I the only one? Am I everything you need? You better rock your body now. Body. Well, I know that that's a controversial issue. Uh, I need to be careful with my words here, because I don't really want to get involved in that kind of stuff. So sorry, sorry, Jamstick. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm all right. I'm all right. Chilling, Dylan. Um, but how are you doing, dude? Are you are you on Palestine side or Israel side, or what's going on there, Jamsik? All right, cool. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't want to see anyone get hurt, but it is a touchy subject. All right, cool. Uh, as I said, I think if I remember correctly, you still have school, right? Do, 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 do. I'm like, who are you, dude? Are you really that important, though? No, well, I'm not important. Um, I don't even know who you are, or I could probably suspect who it might be, though. But apparently you can't really stay away from me, huh? Which makes me wonder why, why? I can do streams because I want to, maybe. Sorry about that. Just want some Red Bull. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I am employed, working the day shift and having the weekends off. So I'm just here chilling on the weekend. Hell yeah, player. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, sorry about that. Do do. Which makes me wonder: are you even employed? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Cool, cool. Well, I'm just doing this as an hobby, so uh, people haven't showed up yet. What kind of productive tasks do you mean? Hmm. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do. I haven't seen your channel here before. Are you new or? Well, I can't really do black magic anyway, so sadly enough, I can't do black magic at all. What's that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But now, hence the question: uh, if I want to do some magic in general, like the Scarlet Witch or something, maybe. Maybe, baby. Baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark, do 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 do, lollipop, lollipop, oh lollipop, lollipop, do 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 do. Lollipop, lollipop, do 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 do. Why? Why not? If you have to leave, then you have to leave. That's those things happen. Nah, just Red Bull, purple Red Bull. Needing my energy up because I've been working and usually feel tired after work. Elevator operator. Down, down. Up, elevator operator. No, I'm not really doing house tours. That ain't really my style, to be honest. Wanna be private in that sense because you never know who's who's watching. Up, down, down. Up, elevator operator. My desktop setup isn't really. This is just a MacBook, so it wouldn't be interesting at all anyway. So that you don't need to be employed. Are you rich or something like that, or in between jobs, or what's going on? Shano, how's it going, dude? Looking fresh, looking fancy. Just got my haircut today, boy. Bro, how was Iron Maiden, dude? Because I think you did go to Iron Maiden, right? I know that you went to a concert and then you were going to go to Maiden like the week after. Nice, nice, nice. Uh, yeah, Bruce Dickinson can really put up a show, right? Iron Maiden in the evening. Hell yeah. uh, it's probably going to be like that for me in a couple of weeks too. Uh, Pokemon Go during the day, and then ACDC during the evening. Head to London the next night, and then Oasis the next night after that. So it's going to be nice. It's going to be a good time. Going to be tired as shit, but I don't care. will be landing. I will be landing like 7 p.m. The day after ACDC though, so I will get some shut eye at least. But I hope you're all right, Shana. I hope you're doing good. Run to the hills, searching for Pokemon. Run for your lives. Wembley, the last show in London. Wembley, Wembley. It's kind of. I hear that it's kind of windy outside. Sunny but windy. Yeah, at least from what I've heard from the reviews of their shows in Cardiff, that the shows has been amazing. A friend of mine who actually got the tickets for the London show did also get tickets for the Cardiff shows, and he was kind of mad that he sold the Cardiff tickets. Which I can understand really. Yet. Yet. We will see if they can hold out for that long. Well, this time in 3 weeks, I will probably have gone to. Well, I will be in Gothenburg seeing ACDC, so that's going to be good. And then there will be Offspring in October. I haven't seen either of them before, so it's going to be my first time seeing both ACDC and Oasis. Yeah, of course. As I said, then it will be Offspring in Stockholm in October, and then Electric Callboy in November in Stockholm. Then both Amy McDonald and Star Sailor in London, just a couple of weeks after Electric Callboy in November as well. It will be my fifth time seeing Offspring. First time seeing Electric Callboy. Fourth time seeing Amy McDonald. And third time seeing Star Sailor. So yeah, there are bands that I've seen before. So and new bands as well. Yeah, the regulars, yeah, and of course Baby Metal, which is the number one band that I've seen live. Uh, if you count the festivals, then it's 13 times. Yeah, my friend said the same thing. Um, that well, both the tickets for AC/DC and Oasis were a huge pain in the ass to get. Considering the less tickets that were left, the price were just going up. I think some people might have paid like over 300 quid uh, for a ticket to Oasis, and I remember there was a huge ruckus the for the price hike for the tickets. Well, that's the thing. It wasn't really resellers. The tickets weren't sold out, but as I said, when tickets were selling out, the rest of the tickets were going up. I think I saw it somewhere on the Swedish tabloids, and we'll check it real quick. Well, I can't really find the article, but never mind. Never mind. But other than the Iron Maiden show, what have you been up to, dude? Working, being busy, I suppose. I think I need to work on my time. My face is brown as hell, but well, my face is tanned, not brown. Um, but my upper body isn't really tanned at all. I found it. Getting older, so it's your birthday this weekend? Then I should probably say happy birthday, dude. In advance, I suppose, maybe. Well, now that you mention it, yeah, yeah, it was resellers. Uh, I think it could easily rise from normal prices up to 6,300 pounds, which equals 85,000 Swedish crowns. Dude! Damn, boy. Damn, son. Both Shauna and Tyson is in the building too. God damn. Damn, son. It is really an honor, dudes. Are we having a party? How's it going, Tyson? Are you doing good? Full crew? Hell yeah. Now, kinda wouldn't surprise me if Lantern shows up sooner or later. I'm doing good, dude. I'm just hanging here, chilling, Dylan, hanging with the homies now. How are you doing? Doing good, chilling. I hope enjoying the weekend. Uh, as for me, I know that I'm getting older since I have to do the laundry. Have I? Yeah, my face is tan like a motherfucker, but my upper body really needs some work. Hopefully, I can get that uh, in the upcoming weeks. Uh, in early August, since I will be going to Italy for a week. Ooh. And I do feel at least my body is a little bit more toned now. Uh, of course, I still have a stomach, but it's getting. I do feel it's getting more toned. Um, so I just gotta keep at it. Pokemon Go works like a charm now. It well, my goal is to just try to walk 50K a week, and yeah, that's a lot. um, yeah, I have actually been counting down. As I said to Shauna just a couple of minutes ago. This time in 3 weeks, I will be seeing ACDC, so that's going to be amazing. And on Sunday, in that same week, will be Oasis as well. So, um, and then just going to chill in London for a bit with a friend of mine uh, from back home, and then a week in Italy, and then a week in Prague, Czech Republic. And I will be yeah, I also do planking quite a bit as well. I I've been adding up my planking time quite a bit. A friend of mine is messaging me. Uh, so sorry about that. Um, yeah, it's probably going to be a lot of videos. If I manage to get some videos from both concerts, and then I'm planning on planning on doing 2 day trips in both Italy and Czech Republic. It's going to be two places that I've been to before. Um, in Italy, I'm actually planning on going to Lake Garda, going to see the Sinking Castle, and then going to Portofino, which I've been to the harbor, going to San Frutioso, back in 2019, and then in Czech Republic, I'm planning on going to, which is the second time. I'm actually planning on going to Prussia Rocks, which has a specific part in that park, national park, that is called the Emperor's Corridor. As you walk up to it, it just gets more narrow as you walk up to it, and yeah. In a matter of fact, I've been more and more in Italy now. Uh, well, 2006 was the first time when I was interrailing with some friends of mine. Um, then back in 2017, I was in Rome. Venice was the first time. Then Rome, 17. Then 2023 with my, well, 19, in Genoa. Then 2023, Rome again, and then now Genoa again. It's going to be a good time. Well, do I really? I'm not really important in that sense, but thank you. I do admit that I'm kind of. I can't really take compliments to save my life, really, to be honest. But thank you, Tyson. Thank you. Mm. And that's also a thing that I've noticed too, as well. Um, After COVID, it has been more and more expensive now. You work hard, so I play hard. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But to be fair, you work hard too. You work way harder than me, though. Uh, Considering that you work full time and then you make your own game and stuff. Well, games as well. So, but Shauna though he plays way harder than me too. He going to like two concerts in 2 weeks. Yes, so I Iron Maiden too. Uh, so so Tyson works hard, Shauna plays hard, and I'm a mix of both. So that's the best thing I can say really about that, right? But yeah, man. Yeah, dudes. Uh yeah, and sadly I need to do some more laundry tomorrow as well. But I hope that I will do it early and then just leave it in the dryer and then going off to probably go to the wetlands tomorrow as well, which is uh, like 4 mile walk one way. Well, not really. We do have a shared one in the basement, um, and one neighbor needs it every Sunday. So we the rest of the building uh, do it whenever we can. And I still need to do some laundry in a couple of weeks as well. Um, Before the trip as well. So it's both washer and dryer. Well, two washing machines and one dryer. So and So it's first come basis in that sense. If you catch my drift. Do you have your own one, Tyson? Yeah, exactly. Uh, it would still be a hassle though. That if my dryer gets done and I'm not there right away to pick it up, and someone needs it, then they have the right to just take it out and use it themselves. Nice. That I hope it wasn't too expensive though. The dryer. On train. That's at least a decent price. But to be fair, that's like $1,000, 1,000 Swedish crowns though. To be now that you mention it, I've actually bought some currency now for just before my haircut. I went to uh, currency exchange and bought some currency. Wasn't really that bad. Uh, PS3, I thought so. Yeah, PS3 games. Does that really even release anymore? um, I still have my PS3 though. uh, I still have my PS2 though. I don't know if it's working now, but still have my PS2 and my PS3 and my PS4, and I don't have a PS5 yet. But one of my favorite PS4 games though, Ghost of Tsushima. God damn. Holy shit, dude. That one is amazing. Yeah, I still need to see if it's working though, in work in progress. I have it somewhere. I still remember that you could play PS1 games on the PS2, and since my PlayStation 1 was uh, lagging, uh, I couldn't really play the original Resident Evil on the PS1, so I had to use the PS2 to play Resident Evil 1. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Hmm. Now I'm kind of curious though. Is Shauna a Xbox fan or a PlayStation fan or even a Nintendo fan? Hmm. Hardline sounds like a uh, PC and Switch. All right. Uh, yeah, I think I remember Battlefield Hardline. All right, cool, yeah. But I must say though, Xbox does have their advantages too. Um, both PlayStation and Xbox do have their own exclusives. Yeah, but at the same time, they do have Mario, Pokemon, and a lot and Zelda games, which is aimed for kids. But to be fair, GameCube had Resident Evil Remake, Resident Evil 4, um, the OG Resident Evil 4. Uh, they also they also released the OG Resident Evil 2 and 3 as well. Uh, so yeah, so Nintendo do have their switch ups. I didn't have it myself. A friend of mine had it because of as for mentioned Resident Evil 4. Um, and haven't played it on PS2 and PS3. Um, I totally love the OG Resident Evil 4. I do have the remake as well, which I'm actually playing whenever I get home. Um, but I was kind of stuck before I left. Um, so yeah, and I remember I didn't play it myself either, but I remember a game that was totally spaced out. Uh, it was something like Requiem in a sense. Um, I gotta Google that too. Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. That one had some really neat gameplay mechanics. Yeah, I remember that one being a really weird one. On paper, it sounded cool though, but it was weird. I do admit I do like horror games, but sadly I haven't played the Amnesia games or uh, Outlast games either. To be honest, I do like the first two Fear games. If you have heard about that one, um, the games that a little girl in a red dress haunts you. Well, I can recommend school corridor scene in Fear 2, for example. That one is. I will send that to you on Discord, Tyson. I'm also kind of curious about the Silent Hill remake now, and of course Dead Space remake too. Um, but sadly, I don't really have enough storage to buy them. I do admit the OG Resident Evil 2, that one it was. I played at at first when I played that one. Um, I was like, "What the hell is this?" Because I couldn't figure out the controls. But when I did, goddamn, that was. Well, I have only seen the first Silent Hill movie, and I thought that one was better than expected, considering how terrible uh, movie adaptations of video games. Uh, and the Resident Evil movies, the first one was alright, then it just went downhill, in my opinion. I haven't seen Welcome to Raccoon City though, so I can't really say anything about that one. Uh, I well, also to be fair, um, I stopped watching the Resident Evil movies after the fifth one because I was like, what the hell is this, really? um, I was like, dude, what the hell? Uh, yeah, especially when she got psychic powers and everything. Um, Now that I think about it too, it kind of feels like that she can only play characters with superpowers. Well, Resident Evil movies, Ultraviolet. The only movie that I have seen at least in which she doesn't have superpowers was actually a horror movie of sorts. Uh, the Fourth Kind, if you have seen that one. Uh, it is based on a true story, in which she played a like a psychotherapist or therapist of some kind, and she connects the dots that her patients are getting having the same dream, and she was like, what the hell is this? And not to spoil any ending or anything, she finds out what's really going on. And I do admit I do like that one. It it does get some trashy reviews though. Uh, but yeah, I say it didn't get good reviews though, but I did like it. Yeah, considering the infamous The Room, which is, to be fair, a horrible movie, but does have a following. Do, 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 do. Yeah, exactly. Um, I don't know why they keep remaking Superman. Well, Henry Cavill was the best one, but to be fair, you can't really. Well, of course, Christopher Reeves is the original one. Well. Lantern has arrived. Joe isn't here, though. To be fair, I kind of liked the Pattinson Batman, to be honest. And of course, I do like Andy Serkis as Alfred. But of course, I do like Andy Serkis as a person as well. He seems like a cool guy. I haven't seen the Penguin TV show though. I should probably watch that. I don't think Lantern has any idea what we're talking about, hence why he writes that kind of stuff. And he still hasn't said hi to me though. He says hi to everyone else, but me. And he hasn't noticed anything new here either, so I don't know what the deal is. That's cool, Gus. Oh my god, now Lantern's going to have. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Gus is here. Oh yeah, you said that you were in camp. Yeah, uh, silly me. Yep, there he is. Looking for something and nothing it's done. We're caught in between. Will I leave you? Remember what you mean to me. And must you on your mind? Nothing's ever like it seems. Yeah, you have mentioned that. Yeah. Lantern is obsessed with the crowns, dude. Uh, he is still obsessed with the crown and the wrench. At 4 p.m. or 4 a.m. Hmm. All right. Which then I would probably be asleep. Lantern, we have already talked about this. I will never do anything for ADM because ADM doesn't come here, so he doesn't deserve shit. It's only Gus that has the crown, dude. Tyson and Shauna does have a range because those two deserve the range. And I still believe the audience cracks you will see. Yep, Don't mess with the wrench. All day, every day. That's not the real ADM, boy. That's just Mr. Lantern. That's just Mr. Lantern. ADM doesn't deserve the P head, dude. That's just. That's just Mr. Lantern. Well, I don't really wanna, but I gotta. Uh, I have to go. My battery's running out, and I need to do my laundry. Uh, I need to pick up my laundry from the dryer. Um, and I've been on for um 80 minutes already. So, uh, but we do have a good crowd. We do have Tyson, Shauna, Gus, Lantern. Uh, we do have a big crew in here. Um, see, so yeah, I hope you guys have a good time. I hope well, I hope I will see you guys tomorrow. I will not demand it. I will never. If you have if you have anything else to do tomorrow, I hope that you will do that. Uh, yeah, peace out, bros.